Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, where I will be continuing to play Oxygen Not Included, where I'm going to be attempting to explore a little bit further. Upward, I think, is going to be the main exploration thing, except that there's a couple of fossils that need to be taken care of. There's there's a natural gas vent that needs to be captured and unearthed. There are other things. There's a little bit more work around the base that needs to get done. So it's all sorts of stuff, everything, so many things. And some of it I did set up just a little bit before I started the stream. There's like 3 blocks that I'm either replacing or building that are visible right on the screen right now. So should really let the dupes get to that. So let's let things run. I would like to I'm thinking about putting in a wall here rather than just the straight dirt. Partially for visuals and partially to just, claim all this stuff that's going on here. But while the dupes get to... Oh, no, wait, they got to. Alright, and I want this filled in as well here. I'm just trying to make my oxygen go a little bit further. Now, the vent that I was talking about is down here. This is a natural gas vent here, and I want it. But the trick is getting to it without flooding it with polluted water. That is going to be a trick in and of itself. And also, over here, we have a fossil that needs to be claimed, excavated, something, anything. As I set this for excavation, but nobody's actually worked on it yet. I'm not sure if a regular dupe can do the excavation on that, or if you need a science dupe. But I do just so happen to have a science dupe, so just in case I need them for this... Bert. Yes, Bert, I want you to put your science hat on, if you would. I'm not entirely certain why you're still wearing that hat, but I want you to be wearing the science hat. Possibly Bert is asleep? No, nobody's asleep. I don't know why Bert hasn't changed hats. Be that as it may, one of my first priorities is figuring out how to get this natural gas. So, I think my best bet would actually be to drain this pool down into here. So if I say take this ladder here and just drive that straight down, and then send another ladder straight down here, that seems almost reasonable, right? Right? And out of sheer curiosity, I'm just going to have them dig that up, because I'm curious what's there. And also I do need to figure out the stress thing. Rowan is just getting more and more stressed, and I can't figure out what's causing it. So while Max works on this stuff, let's see if I can't find Rowan somewhere and try and figure out why they are getting so stressed. Rowan? 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 Perhaps the source of stress is that they are lost. I'm just gonna pause for a moment so that nobody's moving around and see if I can't find my missing child. Okay, Bert is busy doing that. That is very good. That is what I want. There's Abe. Here's Max, Hassan, and Ashkan II. Here's Mima and Ada. There's Rowan. Hungry, yucky lungs, sopping wet, low morale. Contact with their allergen as well. Spectacular. I may need more of a stress relief than just this. At least for Rowan's sake. What are you up to, Rowan? Gathering stuff. Okay. I have no idea why Rowan is stressed and none of the other dupes are. It feels like that should be... I may need to install some massage tables after all. I do have my concerns about little Rowan here. Yucky lungs and hungry, and that's stressing them out. It is downtime, so they'll be mealing soon. Get you some good food, Rowan. That hopefully reduces their stress a little. Right, Rowan? Right? I think I see what part of the problem is that they don't have enough downtime to actually use the beach chairs. So what I need to do is adjust the schedules so that they have an extra block of downtime. The 2 blocks are just, they're not enough anymore. So what I'll do is I'll shift bath time here, bedtime here, give an extra block of downtime, and we'll just do that for each of them. Bath time here, bedtime, extra block of downtime. Bath time here. Bedtime there. Extra block of downtime. And that should hopefully help. Hopefully. Okay, how are we doing down here? If I dig out this square, they'll be able to go to the bottom of this pool. It's gone dormant again, hasn't it? Oh wait, still dormant. That's the one that hadn't started up again yet. This is the one that's running. And we are doing good there. We need some mopping here. Oh, too much liquid to mop. How to remedy this? Colony achievement? Oxygen not occluded. Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Hey, go me! Excellent! That's cool. Yes, Rowan, I know. I know, Rowan. Probably still too deep to mop, isn't it? Not too deep to mop. Perfect. Want to keep these Wheezeworts undrowned. Speaking of... Have I filled up my natural gas tank? Is that's what's happened? I have! Oh, it's glorious. Okay, progress? Some. We are working on it. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. We do need more carbon dioxide in here, but we're working on it. Maybe I should build a third hospital room? I'm not entirely certain that I have enough room without breaking into that into this area full of chlorine here. Well, let's see here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can do it without having to break in. I think that might be a good idea. But that also means that I need to deconstruct this one bit here first. And here's Camille suffering from slime lung, having some downtime. Rowan is also having some downtime, but is not sitting down for it, which is a little odd, but you do you, Rowan. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Let's while I wait for that ladder, let's give some other dupes things to do. Where are those big... oh, here we are. Portrait canvases. I can fit 3 of those in here. And I shall indulge, and I will make that with gold. Let's see, has Bert finished analysis up here? Bert has. Excellent. And how are we doing with the water? Oh, we are nearly good with the water. Oh boy. Excellent. Okay, I don't know exactly how. Unreachable. Well, isn't that charming? What if I put a ladder? No, I can't put a ladder there? Huh. What if I put a ladder here? Oh, I see, I see. The whole thing's unreachable right now because of melting. I understand all of a sudden. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is just take the very simple route of doing that. The meltwater continues to be an issue. I'm just not draining it adequately. Possibly because I don't care enough. Oh, also I have reminded myself. I had asked for this door to be opened. Nobody's come and done it yet, so patience. Patience me. The dupes can only do so much at once, and I only allow 4 of them down here at a time. Okay. This I love to see. This is incredible. I was just about to say, did I set the thresholds on this wrong or something? But no, I did not set the thresholds wrong. Still has not come to get the snazzy suit. I could have sworn I assigned that to Rowan. You should come and get your snazzy suit at some point, Rowan. It would be really nice to be able to start harvesting the balm lilies. I mean, I still haven't built a medical station, but... But the dupes keep catching slime lung, is what I'm saying. Which reminds me... Oh, yep, they deconstructed that bit, so... Insulated tile in that spot, please. Also, what is happening here? Why is Gossman decorating? I mean, apparently we're producing masterpieces, but I'm confused why Gossman is decorating. Did I forget to Well, we've got a Luke splatter, we've got girl with the blue scarf. And whatever it is Gossman is producing now. Wait a minute, does it say who painted these? Because I think Gossman's just building the thing, not actually painting it. Gossman is just building it, not painting it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Bert will be the one painting it, as I and God intended. Okay, making progress here. Excellent. Printables available. Okay. Okay, so once this ladder is built, they'll be able to do things with the fossils. Alright, let's go check out the new printables that are available. Oh, and anybody who's gotten a skill point who isn't Marie. Let's see. Ada has a skill point. I would like to spend that on rocket piling. Is that alright with you? It is? Excellent. Alright, you learn that. Ashkin the Second. What were we doing with you? We can do so much with you. It's just a question of what. You know what? Everybody learns some suit. Everybody learns some suit. How about that? Gossman, you are going to be learning yet more doctoring. You're gonna wear the medicine compounding hat, and there goes that car alarm again. That is every night for 3 weeks. This car alarm has been going off at right around this time. It's absolutely maddening. Okay, and I said that everybody should be learning some suit. Which means, Marie, we are in fact going to have you learn a bit. We're gonna, like, bump you straight through to suit sustainability training. Alright, you're gonna learn improved carrying and then suit sustainability. And everything will be hunky-dory, and you'll be happy, and everyone will be happy, and it will be spectacular, won't it? Won't it, Marie? Won't it? Yes, I knew that you agreed. Alright, what do we got on offer here? 2 dupes, copper ore, and hatchling eggs. Well, let's see. I am looking for a digging dupe. I specifically need a digging dupe. Because I only have one right now. So we have a Nisbat who's interested in doctoring, suit wearing, and building, with a green thumb and shriveled taste buds, who they're interested in building, but they're building impaired. They're also destructive. Not a good choice. And we have a Lyra who is interested in doctoring and digging, who has a green thumb and shriveled taste buds and is also building impaired. Even though this Lyra is interested in digging, this is less than ideal. The decreased construction is especially an issue, I'd say. So, you know what? I'm going to take the hatchling eggs. And everybody's going to learn stuff. They love learning stuff. Come on, guys, come and learn your stuff. That's right. We're especially going to watch Gossman because Gossman gets a new hat. Gossman did not put on their new hat. We did not get to see Gossman putting on their new hat. I'm very sad. Ah, well, okay, we've nearly got the water to what I consider to be the ideal, which also has the added benefit of cleaning off the majority of this carbon dioxide. So we are looking good. Okay, how are we doing on this ladder? Definite progress. Absolute progress. Oh! And they opened this room. Oh boy. I want you to also open this door, guys, but let's have a look in here. Okay. Search the computer, storing what useful data I can find in my own memory. Alright. View that entry. Welcome, new employee. Encryption level none. To all from redacted. Attention Gravitas facility personnel. Please welcome our newest staff member, Olivia Broussard, PhD. Dr. Broussard will be leading our upcoming genetics project and has been installed in our bioengineering department. Be sure to offer her our warmest welcome. Redacted, personnel coordinator, the Gravitas facility. Nice. Okay. Request for rummage and inspect that. There's a 3-ring binder inside. I scanned the surviving documents. Alright, cleaning up the mess. Encryption level none. I cleaned up a few messes in my time, but ain't nothing like the mess I seen today in that biolab. Green goop all over the floor, all over the walls, murky tubes with what look like human shapes floating in them. They think old Mr. Gunderson ain't got smarts enough to put 2 and 2 together, but I got eyes, don't I? Ain't nobody ever pay attention to the janitor, but the janitor pays attention to everybody. Mr. Stinky Gunderson. Okay, and I also want this one rummaged, and I want to inspect that. A single page of a long printout remains legible. I scan it and add it to my database. Alright, what do we got here? Personal Journal A046. Encryption level 1. None. None, not 1. None. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I just got a look at some of the new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite what I was expecting, but then I've never had an opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Well, mentorship hasn't gone quite how I expected. Turns out the young hires don't need me to show them the ropes. Actually, since the facility's gotten rid of our swipe cards, one of the nice young men had to show me how to operate the doors after I got stuck outside my own lab. Don't I feel silly? Well, if that isn't just gravy, One of the new hires will be acting as the team lead on my next project. When I first started, it wasn't that uncommon to sample a whole rack of test tubes by hand. Now a machine can do hundreds of them in seconds. Who knows what this job will look like in another 10 or 20 years? Will I even still be in it? That nice young man who helped me with the door the other day, Mr. Kraus, has been an absolute angel. He's been kind enough to help me with this horrible email system, and even showed me how to digitize my research notes. I'm learning a lot. Turns out I wasn't the mentor, I'm the mentee. If that isn't a chuckle. At any rate, I feel like I have a better handle on things around here due to Mr. Kraus's help. Turns out you're never too old to learn something new. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, so we're gonna have a good rummage through there. And I'm just gonna check to make sure, yep, I am harvesting those bits. All the bits that can be reached are being harvested. Excellent. We'll get this door open at some point. And speaking of which, Rowan, have you picked up your clothes? The clothes have been picked up. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Alright, doing good, looking good, being good. The sheer amount of polluted air in here is quite concerning, but... Okay, progress and stuff. Pickled Meal Lice 2 is a masterpiece? Well, I'm not gonna judge because it makes them happier when they run by it, so... So apparently they don't actually sit in the chairs unless they're feeling a little stress. Interesting. Okay, I've just got to be patient. I've just got to be patient and wait. Okay. What is this? Sleet wheat harvest ready. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, hey, there's more of something or other going on up there. Interesting. Okay, so the fossil bits you just have to... Oh, I was right. It does take a science dupe to do this. Go, Bert, go! I believe in you, Bert. You can do it. Okay, fossil excavated. Alright. Success! My duplicants have safely excavated a set of strange fossilized remains. It appears that there are even more of this giant critter's bones strewn around the asteroid. It's vital that we reassemble this skeleton for deeper analysis. Okay. So the ancient specimen has been cleared? Question mark now? Interesting, interesting, excellent. Okay. I'm highly tempted to just like dig straight up into this, but there's so much water there. I think I would prefer to go at it from the other side where I have suits. Okay. Well, that's very interesting indeed. I should probably work on getting over to the other one. Oh, rummaging complete. What do we got here? We got a warm sweater. Is anybody like carrying any stress? No? Okay, well, Ashkin II, Bert, and Rowan have clothes. You know what? Let's give Camille II a warm sweater. Let's do that. And then well, let's give Gossman a snazzy suit. Why not? Now, what is the best way to get over to everything that's going on here? Probably use this existing space. Just like that. Yeah, I think this is the way. I think this is the way to do it. And let's see if I've actually I can just set that for harvesting. All right, Gossman, come to get your suit. Excellent. I'm glad you're happy, Gossman. Actually, let's be smart about this. Let's dig this out like this. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we've made it. We've made it to the bottom. Excellent. Good work, my dupes. Just take out one more block. Just take out one more block, dupes. Dupes? Hello? Anyone? Why is nobody coming to dig out this one block? It's just one block, guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna jerk around the priorities just a little bit here. There we go. We will drain this little swamp. Come on. Guys? Yes, excellent. Well, I do want the eggshells, but there we go. Thank you, Camille II. You know what? I'm just I just had a thought. If I just build a storage bin right here. Just a thought, a plan, an idea. Okay. We are going to mop up the leftover liquids because I have plans. Such plans! Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be let me just make a note here that says Balm Lily Farm. Plus apothecary. Actually, hold on just a moment, Rowan. Is there... I know there's a hospital room. Is there like an apothecary's clinic or anything? Laboratory? 2 science buildings, a light source. Okay. That's good to know. I will consider it. Let's see. Yeah, hospital doesn't count. No, there's no such thing as an apothecary. That's a pity. Thank you, Rowan. Now Bert can do their thing. Okay. You know, I may have to build another natural gas storage tank if this keeps up. That makes me quite happy. I have room for one right here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Like, look at that. It's like this space was meant to hold a gas tank. In fact, I can put 2 in. Although I'm probably... The bottom one's going to be a little bit of a problem, but I'll work it out. Okay, so 2 tanks. Oh, and I built the... That's the wrong metal. That's the wrong metal. Hold on. 2 tanks made with the metal that I have more of. Yes. Okay, and put in a floor. Now, let's see here. Where is my ventilation? Here it is. Great. The car stops and the dog starts. Alright, so this would be a white here. So into the green, that would be correct. Then into the green. And then white into there. Have I got this backwards again? I think I've got it backwards again. Okay. White is the in, and green is the out. Which means that, where's my ventilation? This would go in here. And this would go in here. And this would go like this. What, me make a spaghetti mess? Never. Fossil data decoded. It appears that this creature's DNA was once used as a kind of genetic storage unit. Cool. Ancient specimen. This asteroid has a few skeletons in its geological closet. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter to assemble key pieces of gravitas history and unlock a new resource. First encounter. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, or at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out. Organism design notes. Encryption level 3. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified B363. Log begins. Restricting our organism design to specifically target survival in an off-planet polar climate has narrowed our focus significantly, allowing development of this project to rapidly outpace the others. We have successfully optimized for adaptive features such as the formation of protective adipose tissue at less than 40% of the organism's total mass. Dr. Boubert was concerned about the consequences for muscle mass, but results confirm that reductions fall within an acceptable range. Our next step is to adapt the organism's diet. It would be inadvisable to populate a new colony with carnivorous creatures of this size. Log ends. Log begins. When I am alone in the lab, I find myself gravitating towards the enclosure to listen to the creature's melodic vocalizations. Sometimes the pitch changes slightly as I approach. I'm not certain what this means. Log ends. Log begins. Some of the other departments have taken to calling our work here Project Meat Popsicle. It is a crass misnomer. This species is not designed to be a food source. It must survive the Ceres climate long enough to establish a stable population that will enable the subsequent settlement party to assess the essential research data stored in its DNA via Dr. Winslow's revolutionary genome encoding technique. Imagine countless yottabytes worth of scientific documentation wandering freely around a new colony, the ultimate self-sustaining archive providing stable data storage that requires zero technological maintenance. It gives new meaning to the term living document. Log ends. Log begins. Today is the day. My sonorous critter and her handful of progeny are ready to be transported to their new home. They are scheduled to arrive 3 months in the past to ensure that they are well established before the settlements party arrival next week. Dr. Tekna invited me to assist with the teleportation. I was relieved to be too busy to accept. I have heard rumors about previous shipments going awry. These stories are unsubstantiated, and yet the urgency of our mission sometimes necessitates non-ideal compromises. The lab is so very quiet now. Log ends. Alright, and more undiscovered data. Okay, so that was the frozen one. I still have to find the amber fossil and the petrified fossil. But yeah. Bert doing the important work here. Is that oil? I do believe that may be oil. It's really difficult. Unless the carbon dioxide is so cold it's freezing solid, which is unlikely. Well, I'm gonna try not to worry about it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Setting aside what's going on down here, over here, what I want is an airlock right here. And put a tile on either side of it. In any case, I have gone deeper than I ever have before, so let's see if there's anything else visible down here. More gold, more water. Fossil. Petrified fossil. Ha ha ha! Oh, excellent. I think if I go out this way, I'll be able to go like straight down to it without too much difficulty. Nice. Continuing to ignore the saltwater geyser. I don't want anything to do with it, to be honest. Okay, and we've got a box here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask for fry eggs and for tropical fry eggs. And hopefully the dupes will find me some, you know? Okay. Oh! Well, 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 hello. How do I get to you without causing myself major difficulties? That's a very interesting question. Oh, but I wants it. I wants it. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the list. It's going to be on the list as second cool steam vent. And I'll figure something out. I will. Somehow, some way. Okay, so Yes, Rowan, I know. I know, Rowan. Blast it! I really do not. I want to avoid drowning these Wheezeworts. They're very important to me. I, Okay, what if I, like... Also, I note that I have in fact killed a Wheezewort, so, Why can't I... Oh, it's not unoccupied because there's sleet wheat there. Okay. Hmm... What... What if I put it... No, that... Same problem again! I'm very smart. Hush about the printables, I'm thinking. Okay, fine, we're gonna put it here. We're gonna put it right there. Right where the Wheezewort was. Main problem is the whole zone's melting. The entire zone is melting, and okay, continuing onwards. We do have printables. Do we have anything in here? We have nothing in here. Alright. Let's check skills. Does anyone besides Marie have any skill points? No? Okay. You're good, Marie. You're good. We will not be taking the pip eggs, I can tell you that for certain. Do we have... We do have a Jean here who is extremely interested in digging. And they're germ resistant. The only problem is that their stress reaction is destructive. That is a big problem. We have a Lyra who is interested in operating, who is an early bird and narcoleptic. And a Nicola who is interested in doctoring, who has shriveled taste buds, can't dig, and can't attack, who is also destructive. And part of me really wants to take this Jean, but that destructive stress reaction. I've been doing good so far, keeping the stress down, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to keep that up. That's the problem. I just can't take a destructive dupe, even though this is exactly what I wanted otherwise. Darn it. Reject! Okay, how are we doing down here? Alright, we've got the bits built, but we have not got the door in yet. Oh, because I was building that out of copper. Hold on a moment. Cancel the copper. Make it with gold. Oh, excellent. Okay. All right, let's have a look at the okay. And that solely goes up. And we're going to assign a high priority to building that because it's a very important piece. I'm doing this very slowly, as you can see. This is so I don't lose any natural gas into the general area. Yeah, everything's fine. It's all fine. I'm being patient or something. I can't help but feel that I might be losing gas somewhere. Like maybe I should just be a bit more patient. I don't have to take care of that all right away. Okay, in the meantime... Oh, we have some very fancy things to do in the meantime. Okay. Going to run this along here like this. And up here like this. This is gonna go like this. And then like this. Behold the box. Okay, and ladder goes up to there. Ladder goes along here. Ladder goes up here. Oh. Ladder goes up here. Okay, and then this gets dug out. And then this gets dug out. And this gets dug out. And why not this as well? Because, you know, that's just the kind of person I am. There. I think y'all can see what I'm up to here now. And also why I might want more than one digger dupe. Okay. Have they acquired any eggs? They have. Okay. Dump them on the floor, please. Thank you. And thus, I get more fish. Wild fish that I don't have to feed. Waha. Okay. In the meantime, how are we doing here? Still being patient. Still being patient. Don't know why that thing's being dropped there, but I want it removed. Also, it is filthy in here. It is nasty in here. Let's You know, I said I wanted to go up today, but I've only ever gone down. It's a great sadness. Also, speaking of things that I was up to, okay. Stuff inside the base. All right. Let's see, I want a deodorizer, an oxygen diffuser, I want a sink, and a lavatory. And a mess table. And a triage cot. Yep, just like that. Okay, deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Okay, I'm gonna need a bridge. So if I this way, just like that. And run the pipe up into that and along here. And then these two can do the thing where they go down here. And I realize I can make things a little prettier in the hospital rooms. There, there, there. There, there, there. Crown molding. Like so. It's not gonna do much, but it'll make it a little bit nicer in there for people. Okay. So that gives the dupes some in-base work to do. I mean, this is also very important, but I feel like having a third hospital room is nothing but a good thing. You know, just in case. I hope to never need it, but I want it to be there if I do need it. Oh, right. I forgot to plug anything in. So we'll just run this up here and in there and in there. Go, Mima, go. Gossman, look at you. I don't know what set you off, but I am so glad you're happy, Gossman. You know what? This should also be an insulated tile. I don't know what got Gossman going, but I am so happy they're happy. Okay, where's my decor? See, look at that. There's still a bit of red going on in here, but it's much greener in the hospital rooms now. Still not great, but it'll absolutely do, is what I'm saying. And besides, I do need projects that people don't have to put suits on for, because I can only send out 2/3 of my people in suits at a time, you see. But yeah, along going in here, there would be one here and one here. And they're not going to be able to reach to do that, but it's fine. And thankfully the piping is going to be fairly easy. And in fact, I didn't need to be deleting that because I'm going to be using it. Smart. I'm very smart. I'm always very intelligent. Okay, like this and like that. And I'm gonna want like a vent like right here. Because where's my ventilation? I'm going to want a gas filter like that. Excellent. Progress and stuff. Man, Gossman, you're slow. Why are you so slow, Gossman? Why are you so slow, Gossman? Anti-entropy thermonullifier, awaiting hydrogen. I've never had enough hydrogen to actually run one of these things. It's a great sadness to me. But Yeah, I've got plans. I've got ideas. That's a lot of phosphorite. That is excellent. I need phosphorite. I eternally need phosphorite. Speaking of which, where was ah, yes, over here. Okay. Let's plant a wart in there. Okay, progress. Always progress. I don't know that I'm ever actually going to do anything with this. I don't really have the critters to spare. Okay, how are we doing up here? Oh, they finished. Oh, that looks nice. Well done, dupes. All right. Let's see, has anybody developed a skill point? Camille II has. I don't know. I could continue on along this line. I'm not sure. Let's see, Hassan. We've really got to diversify your skills, Hassan. How about you start learning some digging? How do you feel about that? Marie, I still don't know what to do with, so Marie, you are just gonna stay as you are. Alright, what do we got? Dreklet eggs and 3 dupes. Let's see, we have a Nicola who is interested in building, supplying, and suit wearing, who is uncultured, a gourmet, and an unpracticed artist, who is destructive. In fact, 2 of these 3 dupes are destructive. That's terrible. We have a Meep who is interested in digging and supplying, who is a rock fan, a loud sleeper, and a Luddite, who is destructive. And a Wren who is interested in building and tidying, who has an iron gut, who is a caregiver and an unpracticed artist. And this is not what I'm looking for in the most literal sense, so I'm going to take the Dreklets. Okay. You know what? If I were to say replace that with an airflow tile. Ashken, my goodness, look at you go! I have no idea why my dupes are so happy, but this is thrilling. Honestly, the Sparkle Streakers are some of the best happy dupes. The balloon ones are pretty nice too, I must admit. But the sparkle streakers, I love seeing them. Okay, how are we doing here? We are working on the box. We are working on the box. Go, Rowan, go. Nice. This is a little bit more important than the other stuff, which is why I'm... How are we doing on storage? Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're doing fine. Oh. Yeah, let's make sure that this sink is set in the correct direction. Life is glorious for Ashkin II. Okay. Fish situation is looking pretty good. Is that thunder or somebody... I can't tell if that's thunder or somebody moving furniture. I'm kind of hoping it's somebody moving furniture, to be honest. Okay. We are looking good. I'm not sure how to claim this thing. I think I'm probably gonna have to go over the top, but there's a whole thing like, I haven't progressed upwards because I'm trying to figure out how to do it without dumping dirty water into my base, or worse, into this pool. So, that is gonna be the trick. So I think maybe what I need to do is like jog over here, dump this pool down into here, and then work my way over to come over on top of it? Maybe? Well, at the moment it's problems for future, Foxwine, really. Current Foxwine is more concerned about this natural gas down here, which we're doing a fairly good job with so far. I mean, this is an excellent start here. I'm very pleased. And of course, there's the whole, you know, how to... That's oil. That's another room, possibly full of crude oil. Ooh, this is very interesting indeed. Okay, well, let's see. If I like set up a tunnel like this. Interesting. Why did that disappear? Well, I don't know why it disappeared, but I got it back again, so it's all good. Like that. Like that. I'm going to lower the priority on all of this, because I don't want them getting to that anytime soon. I would much rather have the other things. Like this natural gas. I really want this natural gas. Yes, go dupes, go! Okay. I need to give them things to do upward as well, because I've only got the 4 suits per direction. So I think what I want... I think what I want is to... like this. The main trick here is that, like, I want to come over the top, but I don't have any good ways of doing that. So I think what I do actually is... I come out here and go up here. Because I want to dig this out here. So like this. And that'll send that water into here and not down into my base. Yes, yes, I think I've got it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. This looks like an idea that may well work. Yeah, I think this is sustainable. I think this is good. That dupes things to do upwards and things to do downwards. We're looking good on that front. And all of this rigmarole means that I will not be dumping a whole lot of polluted water into my base. All for the good. How are we doing here? Progress. Absolute. Good. Excellent. Progress. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay. You know, I'd be able to get all of this sleet wheat with just a little bit of finagling. Like if I do like this, and like this, then I would be able to get these three easily. Like this, and like this. Then I would be able to get this one, and this one. And frankly, if I do this, then I can get this one too. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that's thunder. So the usual disclaimer applies. If my stream suddenly goes down and it does not come back up again within a couple of minutes, that means that my power has been knocked out by the thunderstorm, and I'm very sorry. What the? Where did all my fish go? Did they kill all my fish? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to just leave them alone. And passively collect the meat. They're not supposed to kill them. I have concerns. I think they might have killed my fish. Or did all my fish age out? I have ongoing concerns. I have a lot of ongoing concerns. Well, I mean, I did get all my fish at the same time. It is possible that they all aged out at the same time. But still. How many eggs are there in this pile? Hard to say. Very hard to say. I don't think they would have deliberately killed the fish. However, they just picked up the eggs. Wait a minute, Max, where are you taking those? If you're storing eggs, so help me. Okay, that's not storing eggs. No, I'm not storing eggs anywhere. Where are the eggs going? I'm not storing critter eggs anywhere, am I? No, I'm not storing any critter eggs in there. Who picked up the eggs and where are they taking them? Or did they just all hatch at once? I'm very confused what just happened. Like, generally speaking, what I would do is say, you know, store the tropical fry eggs and the fry eggs in here, and then I dump them out on the floor to hatch. And that way I keep wild fish without having to... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There ought to be 10 if it's replacement for the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At my best count, there's 8. Unless there's somebody still sitting on top of each other. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2. Odd. Very odd. Rowan, why are you sleeping there, Rowan? Okay, let's try this again. They've moved around a bit more again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why can I only count 7 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's number 8. That's all very confusing. It's all extremely confusing, in fact. I don't understand what's going on at all. But yeah, this setting up the box like that means that they should grab any wild eggs that they find and shove them in there as well. So... I worry that I only have 5.8 tons of slime. I hope that's enough. So I wonder, like, do I have a fish catcher of any sort? I do have a fish trap. Okay, so it uses metal. Okay, if I don't feed them, hopefully this will not be an issue. So what I'll do... Apparently what I'll do is like this. As soon as I figure out a good place to put it. You know what? I'll put it over here. And I'll put a ladder down like that. Because I think if I don't feed them, then I don't have to worry about them starving to death or taking up all of my algae with their hungry stomachs. Alright. Camille the Second, what were we working on with you? Oh, we weren't working on anything with you. You're good. You're fine. Gossman, you are going to be learning advanced medical care. And you're going to get a red hat. You're going to love it. Max. Oh, Max, what was I going to do with you? I think I was going to take you fully down engineering. So let's have you learn some improved carrying to get you there. There we go. And what do we got? Please tell me we have a digger. We have some gold amalgam, which is a good thing, which I'll be taking if none of these guys do. So let's see. We have a Steve who's interested in cooking, who is already skilled in exosuit training and is germ resistant, cannot dig, and allergic to floral scent. Sigh. We have a Meep who is interested in tidying, ranching, and decorating. Increased husbandry, iron gut, interior decorated, cannot dig. And a Quinn. Oh, I haven't seen a Quinn in a long time. This Quinn is interested in supplying and building, skilled in grilling, has a small bladder, and has decreased athletics. None of these are what I want, so I'll be taking the gold. Give me the gold. The gold is mine. Gossman, I want to watch you put on your new hat. Put on your new hat, Gossman. Glorious. Thank you, Gossman. And you know, since I have the space already and I'm not using it for anything, let's build a nice apothecary right here. We'll build a nice apothecary right there. I'll destroy this other medical cot here. Actually, wait a minute. We're gonna destroy both of these. And what I'm gonna do, put a door here, and a door here. Wait. Cancel. Put a door there and a door there. Tile. Put an apothecary here. Whoa! Oh, blast! It's one wider than I thought it was. Okay, woo! Okay, we'll put this here. Put this here. Put this here. And here. 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 The just-in-case room, which you have to go through to get to the ranch because my base is ill-designed. Okay. Okay, we want all of them. We want all of them. Okay. And then like so? How are things going here? Actually, we're looking pretty good. They've nearly got all the pipe and the wire in. Excellent. Excellent progress. Have they been working on things down here? Oh, they have. I don't know why. I set the priority to 3. Well, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and let them get as far as on that as they're gonna, because I would really rather that they work over here. Okay, waiting to be armed. I believe that my ranchers will get to this. Yeah, there we go, Ada. Instant. Excellent. That's right, Ada. Take that back to the base. And you don't put down the fish when you take off your suit. That's perfect. You drop that sucker off. Okay, so basically what I'll be able to do is just work my way through the various pools that I can reach that have fish in them, and just move the trap around. Unreachable food. Ashken, why can you not reach the colony's food? Is it... Oh, it's because... Oh! You know, I'm gonna... Ashken the Second is trapped, guys. It's time to get rid of this sand. Thank you, everybody. Yo, we're really trying to get Ashken killed, huh? Again, because that is Ashken the Second. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there is the rain that goes along with the thunder that I've been hearing. Ooh. I worry for my power situation, but hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm good. Like, in-game, the power situation is excellent, really. There was a second Paku in here, wasn't there? Is it an ex-Paku now? Okay, it's probably an ex-Paku, so we can deconstruct it, that one. And reconstruct it over here. Ashken, why were you standing on the thing? There were no Paku there. You didn't need to arm it. Hopefully the fish trap can catch babies. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be awfully patient. Like I'm having to be for this construction project. I don't really like doing this, but I think I'm going to have to... Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Hassan has a balloon. Hassan is happy too. Yes, that's right, Rowan. Go, Rowan, go! Okay, we are looking good. We are looking good. Oh yeah, I caught both the adults. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where are more places where I can catch fish? Well, there's a fish in here. Oh, I really don't like looking at what's going on down here. It's kind of scary. All the different colors of gases mixing together, becoming all volatile and stuff. Okay, how are we doing on the... Ooh, excellent progress. Okay, I see what I must do here. The ladder has to go all the way across because this all needs to be dug. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Yes, that is exactly what must be done. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the kind of progress I want to see. Yes. So I'm pretty sure everyone can see what I'm up to here. So yeah. Looking good, looking good. In fact, I'm looking good enough that I'm going to allow them to dig that out. And the pipe would go like that. And the wire would go like that. And the pipe would go like this. Yeah, like that. I have no idea what's actually happening to the music right now, or if it... I can't tell if it's the music or if it's my headphones, actually, but I really hope it's the music, because these are really nice headphones, and I don't want to try and find a replacement. You know, I should probably take some measures to attain this gold for myself while I'm at it. Alright, we are looking excellent. I wish I knew what was going on here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more power before I consider, With all of this natural gas, I don't think I'm going to need to use the crude oil for electrical power, so I can just convert the whole thing to plastic, I think. If I just had enough hydrogen... If I had lots more hydrogen, I could do the thermonullifier. I'd practically be able to freeze my plastic then. You know, keep the whole plastic production nice and cold with a whole bunch of hydrogen, but I have never been lucky enough to get a seed that had a hydrogen vent. Just one of those things. I've never been lucky enough. Speaking of various things, I wanted to set up a bomb lily farm, especially now that I have the whole apothecary thing going on. And I managed to seal a Dreco in the room. That's spectacular. Medical building outside hospital. Well, that's an irritation. Okay, so this is not even the setup that I should be using, is what the game is saying. Well, I'm gonna need a space longer than one of these, or I need to convert one of these. And honestly, I think converting one of these is going to be the easiest way to do it. Like, if I take this bottommost one, and just extend it out this way, I think that's the way. Because apparently this is not the way. So yeah, we will be breaking down this one hospital to make it better. Thank you, Gossman. Okay, and what I want is I'm going to put the apothecary here, just so that I don't have to run the wires quite as far. We're going to build that out of gold because I have a lot of gold. So we'll put the apothecary here and the sick bay here. We will deconstruct that little bit there. I will deal with that in a moment. Tile. Oof. Okay, wire. Ugh. Like that. And where is my, there's my crown molding. Put a corner piece in here. Put the crown molding there. And it will go there, but not until that corner gets... There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you, Bert. Okay, they are working on that, so where are my bomb lilies growing naturally? You know, up here looks really nice. Okay, how about we do this way? Yeah, I feel like that could work. Oh, wait, no, that will not work. That will not work at all because that's not in the base zone. That's not in the suit zone. We need to get at those from the suit zone. So we need to come over the top, not across here. Okay, It's a pity. There's a lot of bomb lily growing very naturally through here. You know, I think the best thing to do is to go over the top again. Like this. Yeah, and is that the trick is going to be this pile of dirty water here. But I think maybe if I drop down and go across, I think that's my best option. Okay, alright. And this one, yeah, it's gonna be like tunneling through this abyssalite and down into here. That is the plan. So remain one above that pocket. So like this. And want a ladder that goes up. Now the trick is how to... Let's see here. I think this may be the way. I think that may be the answer. It might be a little tight for the dupes though. I might have to redraw a little. Yeah, it's definitely too tight for the dupes. They'll need an extra corner there, an extra corner there, and there, and there, and there. And there. Yeah, I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Yep, and then the pump goes right here. Yeah, we good. We good. The plan's in place. Get some nice mopping done up here. Okay. I love how they've built the crown molding before they built the thing that the crown molding is attached to. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. New printables already? Hey, look at that. Rowan went from being the most stressed dupe to being someone carrying an umbrella. I have done well. Okay. Let's see what we've got available. Although first, let's see here. We're ignoring Marie's skill points again, but Abe has a skill point. Do we have a plan? I don't believe we have a plan. Well, I don't see any reason not to take everybody to suit sustainability training. So let's grab some improved carrying. Oh, Bert. Bert, what do I do with you, Bert? You're already so good. You know, we're gonna leave you be, Bert. We're gonna leave you be. Camille II. Were we doing anything with you? No, we were not. Okay. What do we got? Fungal spore, coal, and 2 dupes. Let's see, we have a Meep who is interested in nothing but decorating, who is already an interior decorator, and decreased construction with a stress reaction of being destructive. No, absolutely not. No. And we have a Nails who is interested in suit wearing and ranching, who is uncultured, germ resistance, an unpracticed artist, and a Luddite. No. We'll be taking the coal. We thank you for the coal. We'll be having that. Thank you. Goodbye. Learn, Abe, learn. Thank you. Okay. Alright, the mopping's being done up there. I am very curious about this room, but once again we have the well, even though it's clean... Oh, it's another frozen area. I can probably make use of that. You know, even though it's clean water, I could probably just dump it down into this and not feel too bad about it. Especially since I've got all this water over here to claim. Yeah. More ice. Okay, interesting, interesting. Excellent, very good. Okay. We're looking good. Oh right, the fish. Still need to be armed, but then we can have this Pacu. Man, it is so hard to be patient on this stuff. Okay, now I want you to be separating out natural gas, please. Thank you. Okay, we just need this one more wall piece, and then I can start working on the next stage. Very good, Bert. I don't understand your process, but you did a good job. Okay, no more fish there, so deconstruct this. Where is the next fish that I can grab? It was over... yes, over here. You. You shall be mine. Okay, how are things going here? Does not have medical pack. What a surprise. What if I were to make one? Allergy medication, maybe. Coal and water for curative tablets. Okay. We want 10 curative tablets and a medical pack. That's what we want. Ashken, my goodness, look at you go. Okay, making some good progress up here. How goes the odd hole? Not looking half bad, really. Okay. So, I want... like that. Go, Rowan, go, Rowan, go! really could use a second digger, but Rowan works so hard. I'm very proud of them. Excellent. Okay. At the moment, my water is good. It's better than good, in fact. Okay. Still waiting on that one. I can be patient. That one's being destroyed, so good. Still waiting on this wall piece. We'll be fine. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not going to wait for the wall piece. What I'm going to do is... Alright, where's my... I want this right here. And this pipe goes like this. And this wire goes like so. And over here in the automation, I want a gas element sensor that goes right there. And an automation wire that goes like so. I am confident in my dupe's ability to deliver. Okay, it's so hard to be patient. There's so many things. Yeah, there goes a dupe, which means they were probably they were working down here. I will eventually get to that fossil, but ooh, there's lead in there too. Feels awfully shallow to be finding crude oil already, but it's hard to complain. I mean, processing said crude oil is going to be its own set of problems, but... You know, when I set this to priority 3, I really didn't expect them to be getting to it right away. Oh no, oh, they're just collecting material. Okay. That makes much more sense. Thank you. There we go. That's some fishness. Okay, deconstruct that, because there's never going to be a fish in there again. And actually, let's send a ladder down to the bottom so that we can get all this stuff down here. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, right. Nearly forgot. Hello, Mia. Welcome back. And I assume that you're saying hi, beautiful, to my base, because it's glorious over here. Oh my, both. Okay, let's see here. We want a pump made of gold, please. And insulated pipe. Goes this way. And this way, and whoop. Okay, you know what? Whoop, no. It's fine, it's all fine, everything's fine. And that goes right in there. Haha! And then the power line. Ooh, it's starting to get a little overloaded. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Just run the power line along the same path as the pipe. There. Tacking the hop. Yep. I am taking everything. Although the water is significantly less hot by the time I'm done with it. But yes, glorious water. All the water that my base needs for sustainability. Water and power. Well, you know, I need both. I need both in measure. So yeah, we're doing well. We're doing good. We're staying alive. Hold up. Why is Gossman sleeping there if they're on this shift? Huh. You know, I should have checked whose bed that was before I reassigned it, because now I'm gonna have to, like, watch everything. Like... Okay, let's check the schedule. Whichever schedule Marie is on. Rowan, Marie, and Max. Rowan, Marie, and Max. So this bed should be not assigned. What shift is Camille the Second in? Bert, Ada, Hassan, and Gossman are in the last shift. I think I may need to be going through and reassigning some beds. Okay, so this is Bert's bed. That is correct. Then this is Ada's bed. Also correct. Hassan's bed. Correct. And Gossman's bed. And then the middle ones are where they're supposed to be, and then this one should be, okay, that's okay, that's Abe. That's Ashkin the second. This should be Camille the second. And this is Mima. Yes, there we go. Okay. Bed assignments are now correct again. Why don't I pick up my new skins? I hadn't? I've been preoccupied with a lot of life stuff. Things done been happening a lot. I'm not sure what you mean. Like I thought I would have to go. The thing was to go to the website to claim them. The blue portal. The blue portal. Oh. Oh. I did not realize. Okay. Ooh, shoes. Candied lemon. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, basic bubblegum gloves. Alright, I will be taking my break once I get all these things, however many there are, okay? Excuse me. Elegant retro flower pot. Oh, something I'm never going to be using in this space because I have too many allergic dupes. Blue regimental stripe, inspired by the ties worn during intra-office sports. Huh. Now that's a thing that I almost never use, is the drywall. Mush bar glitter, they float and sparkle. Okay, yellow cake checkers for drywall. How many of these are there? Solid cobalt drywall? Boy, there's a lot. Okay, basic more shoes. Okay. Are there a lot in here? Oh, bold hanging pot. Another thing I'm not going to be able to use in this base because of the allergic dupe. No, I haven't collected it all, Mia. I'd been ignoring that button entirely this entire time. More pink drywall. More flower pot. I wish it wouldn't give me so many flower pots. I can't use them in this base. Bright checkers drywall. Oh boy. Okay, lime jelly jacket. It's nifty. It's best to keep jelly-filled puffer jackets away from sharp corners. Yeah, the drywall is nice, but I always forget to use it because I never build my bases above surface level. And so I always forget about the drywall existing. Satsuma jelly jacket. That one's amazing. Dang, that is awesome. Okay. Basic red shirt. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not. No red shirt for anyone. No one gets a red shirt. I know I don't have to build above ground, but basically it's above ground that you have to really remember about the drywall. When you're underground, you already got a background wall, and I completely forget that the drywall exists. Slouchy watermelon socks. Okay. Eggplant Atmo boots. Alright, apparently that's all of them claimed now. Go me. Oh! Okay, I will check out the printables and then I will take my break. But first, anybody have a skill point I'm actually going to use? Camille, you are amazing. You're fine. Bert? No, Bert, you're in a good place, Bert. I like where you are. You like where you are. Everybody likes where you are. Marie is being ignored as usual. Mima, what was I doing with you? Would you like to learn some exosuit training? I'm sure you would. Alright. Do we got a digger this time? The answer is no. Okay. Okay, we've got Drecklet eggs, a wart seed, and two dupes. My sound keeps cutting out, and I still can't tell if it's the track that I'm using or if it's the headphones. Please let me know if the music keeps going away for you. Let's see. We have a Meep who's interested in building and cooking, who is a rock fan and a shabby dresser, who also happens to be destructive, so nope. And an Amari, who is interested in supplying, tidying, and researching, who is a rock fan, uncultured, and a shabby dresser. Neither of these are what I'm looking for. I need a digger. I have one spot left, and that goes to a digger. So I'm going to be taking the wart seed, because I'm going to have a use for that. I would really like more than one wart seed, but if I start stockpiling now, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. It's really quiet. It's like being on a speakerphone. It comes and goes. Okay, so it's the music track that I'm using, not my headphones. That is very good. I didn't want to go shopping for more headphones. I just didn't. So, yeah, it's a problem with the track, apparently. I really need to figure out what to do with this room. It's not big enough to grow pinch a pepper nut in, is it? It's warm enough to grow pepper nut in. Well, you know what? It can't hurt to try. So, let's just turn this sucker over and put a line of them along in here. And I can't remember if Pincha takes 2 squares or 3, so we're just gonna have to find out. Nope, it takes 3. It takes 3. That's what I thought. Okay. Cancel. Deconstruct. Never fear, there is another way to do this. Shoop. Okay. We will let them get to that right after my break, because I do want to take my break right now. So I will manually save for the first time tonight. And when we come back, I will be turning this room into a little tiny pinch of peppernut farm that I hopefully won't have to kill this Drecko to maintain. The nice thing about Dreckos is that they're quite warm, So, since Pincha peppernuts like to be warm, the Draco keeps the room warm for the Pincha, but they also eat the Pincha. So it's... I've done this with a bigger room, but this is all the space that I have right now, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we'll all find out together when I get back from my break, because I do need to refill my coconut water and take a quick bio break and check the windows because it just started pouring. So I'm going to take care of those things, and I will be back in just a few minutes.